Yo, I'm back with my second video ever. This is crazy. But whatever, let's just, I guess, get into whatever I want to talk about. So I was messing around with the mic because I was like, I don't know if I like the settings that much. And I think the mic, I think it low-key sounds worse. Holy fuck, my computer is updated. Hopefully y'all didn't hear that loud-ass notification. But I think the mic sounds worse, but you know, I don't really care at this point. I'll fix it when I have more time. So yeah. So I just got back from work, right? And I don't know. I like my job. I definitely do like it, but I kind of want to leave just because it's like a factory job, and I kind of don't want to work a factory job. I mean, it's not hard. It's one of the easier factory jobs in my area, I think, anyways. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm built for that factory shit, bro. I'm not gonna cap. As I was working, I started thinking about like I'm 22, about to be 23 in like a month and a half, 2 months, right? And as I was thinking about leaving, my first thought was, well, what am I gonna do after this? Like, yeah, I have a fucking small YouTube channel, but it literally has like 1 or 2 subs, and those subs are definitely not me and other accounts, definitely not. So then I kind of realized, like, as I was working, like, isn't this like what being a 20-year-old or 22-year-old is about, really? You know, not really knowing what you want to do next, but you're doing stuff anyways, just trying shit out. And, I tried the factory job, and it's fun. Not really fun, but it's adequate. Like, I can pay my bills, I can have more money to spend than I usually do. I can buy stuff that I want and not really have to worry about can I pay my rent? So that's one thing I do like about this job. But the environment when I'm working there is just kind of sad and somber. Like, I have people in their 50s and 40s coming up to me and talking about like, oh, if I was your age, man, I wouldn't even be here. I'd be following what I wanted to do. I had one person tell me that they used to play in a band and that they loved it, but they had to settle down and start working in the factory that I work in. And when he told me that, I was just like, holy fuck, bro. Like, this can be me. This can be me in like 20 years if I just don't lock the fuck in. That's kind of low-key why I also made this channel. I mean, I've been wanting to have a YouTube channel since I was like 16, 17. And I just waited so long because I was fucking scared. And I think that's why I did it finally, because as I've gotten a bit older, I mean, I'm only 22, like I said, I'm not 30. But I feel like when you're scared to do something, you should do it. Like, why not? Like, I'm younger. What am I gonna have to lose if this YouTube shit doesn't work out? I can always just like find a different job. There's always time to get a job. I don't have to do one thing forever. If this shit don't work out, then bam, I guess I'm back to the 9 to 5. So yeah, I'm trying this out now. So hopefully actually, you know what? I know this is gonna work out. Fucking manifesting this shit, bro. It's gonna work out. I don't care if it takes 2, 3, 5, 7 years. I don't even care how shitty my mic sounds, bro. I don't even care about all that. It's gonna happen. My goal is to be able to support myself doing just talking to my mic or streaming. I don't even care, bro. Either one, or maybe even both. Who cares, Or I could end up homeless. That's also a possibility. I'm praying to Jesus that doesn't happen. I also kind of just realized I don't think I have any recorded gameplay to put my voice over. So I'm probably going to have to load up Borderlands 4 and just kill some motherfuckers. You already know. I think I might go for the Timekeeper, bro. I'm not going to lie. He a bitch. I got to run it back. I've also been wanting to play some Siege again, bro. Y'all remember Siege? Jinxie. Bad aim. I used to play hella Siege like a couple years ago when that shit was popping, but I used to just play with my friends, and now none of my friends really play it. Neither do I. I haven't really played like PlayStation or Xbox at all this summer. It's because right now it's like September, it's about to be October. I think I played my Xbox or PlayStation probably about 2 times this summer. I had a pretty active summer, I'm not gonna lie. But winter's coming. Winter is coming, which means more indoor time, more gaming time, more music time. I fucking love winter and fall, my boy. That shit is goated to me. What's y'all favorite season? Let me know in the comments. No one's gonna watch this shit, but I need that engagement. If a random person watching this video, comment your favorite fucking season, alright? I need that shit. Don't comment though if you say spring. If you say spring, I'm gonna assume you don't have allergies and you might be a bitch. It is what it is. I used to always say that shit. It is what it is. When I was younger, you know, but I feel like now it's more so like when I was younger, it used to be like, oh, I can't really control shit around me, so why get stressed about it? Why would I care? And yeah, you know, it is true that you can't really control everything in your life. You can't control everything, you know, no one's a god. But there are some things in your life that you can control that can just make your life better. You know, you can control the people you hang out with, the type of job you have. I'm a big believer in your environment makes you. If you're hanging out with a bunch of bums who have no job, still live like on a couch in their mom or dad's house, I'm sorry to say, but you might become a bum later down the line, or maybe you already are. So whenever some shit happens to you and you're like, it is what it is, just know like it might be what it is in that moment, but you can make the future moments in your life a lot better just by controlling the things that you can control. That's what I like to think anyways. But yeah, you know, it's a short video, you know, it's like 12. Damn, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Holy shit, I still gotta like edit this. So yeah, I'm probably gonna head out. So see you guys whenever.